All right, let's go to one of the games of the week, honestly, and it's a tragic that this game is at 6:30 in the fucking morning. Okay?
Yeah, and it's London. Just
Yeah.
weird shit always happens. But
Jacksonville and Buffalo. Jacksonville is 5.5 point underdogs in this
I
one.
like that for betting. I like
Yeah.
that for betting
Yeah.
one.
Look, man, I know the Bills just came off an amazing win, right? They just beat the Dolphins, and I really do like what I've seen from the Buffalo Bills, but I'm gonna pick the Jags one more time. I'm telling you right now, Max. They had a shot at Kansas City a couple weeks ago. They shit the bed. Absolutely shit the bed. But they get another shot at relevance here. I'm picking the Jacksonville Jaguars to beat the Buffalo Bills. And I'm expecting Josh Allen to absolutely wreck this game. And I'm not talking about the quarterback. I'm talking about the defensive end who's been shooting up defensive player of the year rankings as far as this year goes because he's been having a great year. And Jacksonville's offense, Max, I feel like every single week they're like this off from scoring like 35, like an explosion. I just feel it. I think it's really close. Maybe they catch Buffalo on a little sleep, after that big win. Maybe they slump it to this week. So what do you think?
That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid Buffalo might come out flat. You only have so many of those wins a year where it's like, damn, like we laid it all out on the line. I always think back to a few years ago when Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans, they whooped on the Patriots Sunday Night Football. Big emotional game. Next week against a really bad Denver team, just come out and get crapped on. So that's what I'm afraid of happening to Buffalo. I don't think it's going to happen. Maybe they're going to be a little behind the eight ball to start the game, but I think this Buffalo, that win is going to kind of galvanize the team. I don't love playing in London. I don't love that Jacksonville's been there 2 weeks when they're playing Buffalo. I like if I'm a Jacksonville fan, I'm like, okay, we're acclimated. The time when I went to London, man, I got jet lagged. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It's like 14 hours or some shit.
Yeah.
So
and Jacksonville's staying down there. They were there last week, so 2 weeks.
Yeah. It's an extra week. You're more comfortable. You went to the Dorchester. You got some nice Asian food. That's if you know. One wouldn't know. One bench.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. You know. But look, I think Buffalo's going to win this game. Josh Allen is going to wreck this game.
Just
Josh Allen was number 17, not number 41. That's what I'm going to say. He's on the cover of Madden, baby. Yeah. So Bills Mafia, I'm rocking with you this week, 27-24. Jacksonville losing this game is not a big deal unless they get trounced. Then it's a big deal. But this Jacksonville team's good. They've had a tough if they lose this game, they'll be 2-3. And if you lose to Buffalo and Kansas City, those two are the top teams. I'm not worried about you. Buffalo, right. This might be the changing of the team, James Cook's popping off, Gabe Davis is looking better, Dalton Kincaid slowly getting into it one. Yeah. The defense, they lost Trey White, what's gonna hurt, but he's not really the player he once was.
If Buffalo comes out and beats the shit out of Jacksonville, I mean, at this point, you gotta crown them. You gotta crown them right now. Like they're the best team, and there's a world out there that maybe the 49ers lose on Sunday Night Football, and all of a sudden it's like, hey man, Buffalo, they're the king of the hill right now. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go with Jacksonville. Jacksonville is just, even in that Kansas City game, just mental mistakes. And I don't know if it's Doug Peterson with the coaching, but Calvin Ridley dropping balls, miscues here and there, fullbacks returning fucking kickoffs. Like, get your shit together. Let's get a complete game going, and let's beat one of the best teams in the league this week, Jacksonville. I'm riding with y'all one more time, all right? I got Jags 31-28. Max got Bills 27-24. Both close games.